Hey YouTube, my name is Greg. This is my sixth video documenting my ACDF surgery that I had in November 2019. It's now March 2020, so I'm 3.5 months post-op. So there's 5 other videos that I put on YouTube. If you want to take a look at those and get my background, you can do that. I'll go over it really, basically is the things I wanted to document were, how long it would take me to get back to work, how long would it get me how long before I can get back to playing disc golf, working out, working around the house, riding my bike, hiking, playing basketball. Those are really the main things that I really like to do, and I want to make sure that I'm able to do that. So I'm 52 years old. I had C5, C6, ACDF, fusion with cage and a cadaver bone. So I'm 3.5 months post-op. After my 6-week post-op, I was cleared to do a lot of things. I was cleared to do light workouts. So the only thing he said specifically I shouldn't do was sit-ups and lifting things over my head. So I haven't been doing that, and I've been working out pretty much every day, and it's been fine. I have some chronic shoulder issues, so after my 6 week, he said it was okay for me to do the physical therapy I was doing for my shoulder, and that's been good. I'm glad I was able to do that. For disc golf, he had said that I could practice putting, and he recommended not really doing much anything else. So I've been doing that. I also tried a few throws, and that really wasn't working out for me. It was giving me some irritation, so I stopped doing that. For work, I've been working pretty much a full load from 8 to 10 weeks. That includes driving, 4 to 5 hours to see a client, staying in a hotel room, working with them all day, and driving home. And I've been able to do that with very little problem. It's been fine. I've been working a lot since I've been cleared to work, and that's one of the reasons why I'm delayed in doing this video, because I've been working so much. But because of coronavirus, I've had a lot of cancellations, so now I have some time to do these videos. Um, at my 3-month doctor's visit, the doctor said my vertebrae were fused. He showed me on the x-ray where it's kind of a translucent milky, and he said that's the way it's supposed to be. It'll get more solid over time. And in a year, about 12 months, it should be completely fused. I mean, like, it'll be hard, kind of like the regular bone. And my symptoms have all pretty much improved. There's only thing that I complained to the doctor about was I still have some tingling in my forearms, some numbness in my forearms. It kind of, the severity can kind of range from, almost nothing to maybe mild, and but it's noticeable. And he had said that that's pretty normal, and that it was a symptom I had before the surgery, and he said that it takes a while for it to come back. It may not come back completely, but he said that as long as it's progressing, that's all you can really hope for. And I also have a little pinch in my upper back when I pinch my shoulder, when I squeeze my shoulders together and I lift my arms. I get a little pinch, and he said that that's probably just me irritating the nerve a little bit by lifting over my head, but he said that shouldn't be. That's pretty normal as well. And I also have still have some numbness in my feet and my legs. And you can look at my previous video. I have myology and the compression of the nerve that caused severe numbness in my feet and my legs, and it affected my ability to walk. So all that's improved a lot, but it's still, still some there, and it's slowly getting better. So he had said that my issues were either from the nerves regenerating, coming back, or maybe pushing myself a little bit too hard. And he had suggested that if anything causes me any kind of irritation, that I should really stop doing that kind of activity, to not to cause irritation of the nerve. So he okayed me to do whatever I want to do. The caveats were what I just said about not doing things that cause irritation. He also said no lifting heavy weights over my head, avoid jolting myself, like skiing, snowmobiling, falling off a ladder, that sort of thing. Ride my bike, just don't fall off. I can hike. I've been hiking, and I've been using a walking stick when I hike, and that's been working out really well. So I've gone on a few hikes with my kids, and no problems there. I can play basketball with my kids. I've been doing that, and that's been working out okay. Just got to be careful for um, you know, what basketballs that kind of fly around in the rec center where I play. But I have been able to play with my kids, and that hasn't been an issue. For disc golf, it's all been good. I mean, he approved me to go ahead and play. Just kind of watch that I don't irritate myself. And so right from the doctor's office, I met a friend and we played 18 holes, and I was doing really well up until about 14 holes, and then I started getting tired and sore, and I kind of just took a lot off and still finished, and I was sore for a day or two, but then I played again, and I felt a lot better, a lot stronger. I didn't get as sore, and the last time I played, I didn't really feel any soreness at all, and I was perfectly fine. So that's been working out really well. And so apart from stressing my operation site and causing that kind of problems, he had said that my real concern was going to be adjacent disc disease, which means that my adjacent discs could rupture and they could be an issue. There's no sign of that now, but that could happen. He said the main thing that I should focus on is keeping my flexibility high. So the less you move, the more likely it is where you'll have that kind of a thing. So you want to try to keep flexibility. And he also says there's a lot of genetic influences there. Some people are just predisposed to it, and also things like posture and that sort of thing is important to focus on too. So I've been trying to be very conscious of that. As far as weightlifting goes, I've approved to lift weights, and I've been doing it a little bit, but I've been really focusing on the flexibility type exercises, stretching, working with bands and light weights, and not so much heavy weights. I've been wearing a bone growth stimulator, so I have a bone growth stimulator that I have on right now. And so you can press the button, and I haven't had it turned on, but it's on now. And so I started wearing the bone growth stimulator probably about 2 weeks post-op, and I wore it up until I had my 3-month. And he had said that if I wanted to stop wearing it, I could. So if you are interested in a bone growth stimulator, leave me a note, and we could try to, make an arrangement where I could, we could, maybe I'll sell it to you. But I've been, I was wearing it 4 hours a day up until my 3-month, and now I just kind of put it on for maybe an hour or so a day. So and I may stop that if someone wants to buy it from me. So I know you're watching this video because you want to know what to expect, and I hope I kind of laid out for you, what I've been going through, and I think I've had, very positive experience from this, from the surgery. I would never do something like this by choice. I really had to because the myology was slowly causing paralysis, so I really needed to take care of that. But if you have to have the surgery, then just resolve yourself to do it and do it, and just know that 6 weeks you're going to start feeling pretty good, and after 3 weeks you should be feeling very close to normal. So at least that's been my experience. So good luck, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff, and hopefully I'll put out another video before too long, maybe after 6 months. Thanks. Bye.